This was the first movie that I really had to kind of spend a couple weeks training for, especially the opening sequence, and I got really close with the stunt team and our amazing stunt director, James Young. But there was preparation. There has to be preparation that goes into stuff like that, so, which I didn't know.
Now, Jackpot is such a fun watch. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. I loved all the action. I loved all the stunts. Awkwafina, I would love to hear from you a little bit about that stunt work and the preparation that went into that, because things got wild.
Yeah, they got wild. Yeah, I have Jackpot to thank for introducing me to my fitness journey. I've never set foot in a gym. I've done action roles before, but not really action characters. Sorry, not action movies, but not action roles. So this was the first movie that I really had to kind of spend a couple weeks training for, especially the opening sequence, and I got really close with the stunt team and our amazing stunt director, James Young. But there was preparation. There has to be preparation that goes into stuff like that, so, which I didn't know previously.
She worked very hard, very, very hard.
You can definitely tell. It's really fun. And Paul, I know that you had mentioned the Jack Chan films were actually a big inspiration for this, and I can totally see the influence. Tell me a little bit about the aspects of his work that you really brought into Jackpot, and how that was such an inspiration for you.
Yeah, he's the master of funny action, because he's never in a situation he wants to be in. Mm-hmm. You know, and most action movies are about a guy going to go in and we're going to fight them. He's like, let me out of here. So all his fighting and his action is just like, get away from me, get away from me. And I find that very funny, because it's very relatable as an audience. And then all you can do is go like, oh my gosh, I wonder if I could get out of it the way he did. And so when I read the script, it was just like, that's the character of Katie to me, is this person who's like, what's happening? Why is everybody trying to kill me? How am I going to defend myself? And then when you bring in John Cena's character of Noel, who comes in very good-natured. So he wants to protect her, but he also doesn't want to hurt anybody at the same time. So he throws somebody out of a car. He puts a helmet on them first so they don't hurt themselves. I love that. It's very sweet to me.
Yeah, I love the character of Noel, and he had such a fun rapport with Katie. Awkwafina, tell me a little bit about working with John to create that rapport and be so funny together in the film.
I loved working with John. I think he's so professional. He's so cool, impressive. We had a lot of time in the car car scenes, and we'd have these really great conversations about books and all kinds of things. I mean, he's truly a really cool guy, and I think that the chemistry from the movie between Noel and Katie definitely it comes from real life too. You know, he's just a cool, funny guy.
Yeah. Well, will we be seeing you jump out of any cars in the future? Or?
Probably not. No.
No, I don't know.
I think I'm all right. No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not against it. It's fine.
If we work together again.
Stationary, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it was so lovely talking to both of you. Thank you so much for your time today and for talking with me about Jackpot.